Hey mom, so I am Jodie the mom from lifeunboxed.blog, where we talk about all things momtrepreneur, from raising your kids to running a business, and the most important one, keeping your sanity. So in the midst of all of this raising your kids, I am also a homeschool mom of 6, from 16 to 2. So I wanted to share with you, this is continuing the best advice series. So I wanted to share you my best homeschool advice. Okay, so the first one is you don't need to do everything for kindergarten. So in a previous show, I dedicated a whole show to talking about why I'm terrified of teaching kindergarten. So the one thing I keep telling myself over and over again is I only need to focus on reading and numbers. Those are the two important things you need to really grasp in kindergarten. Science, geography, history, social studies, whatever else you want to throw in there, those are all extras. And if you want to work on them, you can. But I personally find Wildcrats on PBS Kids to cover be enough for our science. So you don't need to do everything in kindergarten. Just focus on numbers and reading. And I promise your kid will not be they will not be behind academically. Okay, the second one. You can change curriculum mid-year. Yes, it's okay. I know if you've spent a lot of money, and normally if you're buying curriculum, you're spending a lot of money on it. It's hard to do, but if something is just not working for one of your kids, like really you're just about to lose your mind and so is your child, then change it. So I did this with my son's math. I believe it was in like 6th grade. By November, I was so done with the math that he was currently using that I did buy a replacement math. And it was funny because I was talking to a mom a few weeks after this, and I found out she was using the same curriculum. She goes, yeah, I don't use it for math. Once they hit junior high, it just doesn't work. So again, I felt affirmed in my decision to stop it in November. And you know, like there was some, because we did start the year over. You don't always necessarily have to do that, but because I didn't feel like anything was gained from our previous math curriculum, I had him start the year over, and he ended up working through the summer and into the following year, but that was okay. You know, it took a little bit, but he did get caught up with everything. So you can change curriculum mid-year. There's nothing wrong with that, no matter what anyone tells you. Okay. Number 3, this is my third one, is learn beyond the books. You don't need a textbook for every subject. I know for me, who loves curriculum and who loves to get that box of books at the beginning of every year, or in the summertime, I should say, this is a hard one to fathom, but it is true. You can learn beyond the textbooks and do things that are hands-on. So if you have a child who learns more through tactile and hands-on, then let them learn that way. Let them experiment. Let them try things that are beyond the textbook. And yes, it still counts as school. So those are my 3 pieces of advice for homeschooling. And I am so glad you joined me today. Be sure to check out lifeunboxed.blog for more tips on homeschooling and running a business and doing it all. I am a 2nd-generation homeschooler, and I have 6 kids, and I just want to share my knowledge with you as a work from home and homeschooling mom. So again, that's lifeunboxed.blog.